Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Muyankeli Sarah. I know I've been away for some time now and I'm so sorry. I had some issues at personal level to sort out and I also got engaged in some other activities. I'm truly sorry. I hope you all are doing great. On to today's business: how to get rid of a distorted image of God and build a relationship with Him. If you haven't watched my previous video, I will highly recommend you go back and watch it so that you can catch up with what we are doing today. Initially, I was just going to come here and really give us a lot of scriptures, a lot of Bible stories that even share my own experience to point that God loves us and wants the best for us. But I got something completely different, which is the problem is not the information. The average Christian has read over and over about the love of God. They've even seen it in the life of other people. God has even showed them love. The problem is getting this information from the head into the heart. And for that to happen, you need to open up, pour out your heart to God in all sincerity. Tell Him about your past. Tell Him how you feel about yourself. Tell Him how you feel about those who hurt you. Tell Him how those incidences of your past shattered you. Tell Him how you feel about Him. There are a lot of people in church who still bear grudges against God because of what happened to them, but they've never really summoned the courage to tell God about how they truly feel about Him. And this is the reason why your relationship with God keeps suffering. Whenever you open up to God, you put yourself in a position of someone who needs help, and He will definitely show up for you. But whenever you sugarcoat things, you make it difficult for God to help you, even when He wants to help you. God brought this illustration to my mind while I was working on this video. And let's get it. We all have Google Maps on our mobile phones, or if you have an iPhone, you have Drop a Pin. Now, both of these applications can help someone locate us by simply dropping a pin or giving the person the coordinates of where we are. Now, the problem with this application is you can drop a pin or give coordinates to a location that is not your current location. And in that case, if someone is trying to locate you, the person might get to the place where you dropped the coordinates but will not be able to find you. And this is what a lot of us do in our relationship with God. We give Him a location that we are currently not at. We try to sugarcoat the way we feel about Him, the way we think about Him, our original perspective about Him. We try to hide everything and just join in the crowd and say, Lord, I love you. Lord, I trust you. Lord, I have faith in you. Whereas our hearts cannot give that same testimony because we have a lot of wounds that needs to be healed. We have a lot of questions that need to be answered. When Jesus Christ was on earth, He came across people with obvious needs. He will still go ahead and ask them, what can I do for you? He wanted them to open up to Him, identify where you are. Give me the coordinates of where you are in this moment so that I can find you and help you. God doesn't want us to fake the way we feel about Him, the way we think about Him, the impression that we have about Him. He doesn't want us to fake it. He wants that whenever we come up to Him, we can be real as the tax collector in Luke chapter 18, verse 13, who hit his chest and said, Lord, I am a sinner, and asked for mercy. What he was saying is, Lord, if you are looking for me, you will find me amongst sinners. A perfect location of where he was. If you have a distorted image of God, if you've been in situations where people have treated you so badly to the extent that you feel like God is God is going to treat you the exact same way, don't sugarcoat it. Tell God, be very sincere, and plead with Him to reveal Himself to you. Because your relationship with God cannot grow beyond the revelation that you have of Him. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you.